Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Welcome to the interviewing day. So this is the last target of English class in the name exactly. So how are you today?
I'm fine.
So are you ready to have the interview?
Yes, ready.
So first of all, please tell me about yourself briefly.
About myself. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Jawad Alaqatul Siwa. I was born in Jakarta, but my parent is born in on the Java, Central Java, and I can speak a little bit in Java, like in not Java is have many accent, right? Like soft and wait, soft and one again and the Medok like that.
Yeah.
Yes, the Medok one. Yes, my parent is the Medok one, and because is in near of the like Kebumen, near of Kebumen,
So
near
this is
near
Central Java.
yeah Central Java, near Kebumen.
Is it Ngapak or not?
Ngapak,
No,
not
no.
Medok,
Oh,
this Medok.
so
Yeah,
different.
different. And in my elementary school, I was school in negeri school, and
SDN.
in SDN, yes, SDN, and in SMP I just come to IDN.
Okay. So how do I call you?
Jagat,
Jagat.
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 Yes,
Jagat. Universe.
universe,
Okay. Or Alif ya, Jagat. Alif.
yes, or Alif.
So, Alif, how was your IT skill before coming to IDN?
Before coming to IDN, my IT skill is like I very don't like didn't know about IT. I just know about Microsoft Word, just Microsoft Word. I didn't know about PowerPoint, Excel, or another. And for the googling, I just search YouTube or something, not searching like how to make application like that. I just that.
That's it. But in every day, so you just use phone.
Yes.
So, please tell me more about your ability during learning at IDN, such as IT, English, and also Dinia.
Okay. For ability in IT in seventh grade and first time to learn about how to make game. In my seventh grade, I make two platform game from scratch and from Unity. The hard one is Unity because I didn't know about learning C Sharp in code. But in the scratch, we just learn about the block code. This is very like very easy to use, very easy to use, and very easy to you want to learn it. And in eighth grade, just like uh, need more knowledge about Scratch, and I uh, learn more about Scratch, and just made like the intermediate game like that. And in ninth grade, I know making game now more. And but in design skill, in seventh grade, I just making design from Affinity, CorelDRAW, and what is Adobe Illustrator. And in eighth grade, I just more use skill about Canva and
Figma.
Figma. In ninth grade, I just use Canva and Figma. But in making application in seventh grade and eighth grade, I'm not making application. I just make application in this ninth grade from Codular and Android Studio.
What about your English?
My English, yes, my English is if I want to say that bad is not too bad, and I want to that good is not too good like that. But I can if I just like if someone is typing about English, I can understand what they say like that. Like
But and then understand, then we can replay it, right?
yes, yes, and like just like I say to my grandmother says Java, I cannot speak it, but if she speak to me, I can understand it like that. About Dinia, before in my elementary school, I not to learn about Dinia, and I just found Dinia knowledge in this school. Yeah. Before I go to the this this Indian boarding school, like when elementary school it's like jahiliyah time like that lah.
Okay, mashallah, yeah. Yeah. So the next question is about talking about IT.
Yes.
Yeah. So at the time you say to make the game using Scratch and
Yes.
also Unity.
Unity.
Unity. Yeah. So please, how many projects of game that you have created?
The project I create is in Scratch I made 24 or 26, but in Unity I make 2. And for the most I like am proud of my game is in Scratch and Unity. The Unity is I have one game. The name is Sunnyland. It's the 2D games. It's 2D games and it's a complex games. I love it and I made it with my teacher because I didn't understand the code. I just copy my code to the my teacher code. And in Scratch I have two game I proud of that games is Pac-Man and like complex game one again. I cannot say it.
Okay, please mention 5 games in Scratch.
5 game. Um, First I make Pac-Man, and next I make like how attack a man is attacking a horde of zombie like that. And next is Labyrinth, and like Ninja Fruit, you know Ninja Fruit,
Yeah.
but in camera and
Using
in using camera, yes,
sensing.
sensing. Just if have fruit in display, you can just like this,
Okay.
and the fruit is will break like that. And next is the labyrinth again. I have to labyrinth, but different. First is horror labyrinth. Next is like many stages of labyrinth. That.
Is it hard to make?
No, for first time is hard, very hard to make it because I didn't learn many of the code, and if many learn of that code, for that making one game is just need time for 10 minutes like that.
Oh, very good. So the next, what kind of website have you created?
I ever made five website. First is masjid website, all shops website, school website, um, in apa what biodata website, personal website, and next is the all shop website again, but for my father.
Okay, so you still save it? I mean, still maintain those
For
websites?
for using that website, I not use that again. But if I have that file, I have the file.
Okay, very good. The next, talking about design. What kind of design that you have created?
For the design, like I say, I made Affinity Designer. That is first time I tracing with Affinity Designer, and I make character from my friends. For my friend is like selfie together, and I make it I tracing it to make character. And next time I make the what cloth design.
Cloth design.
Yeah, cloth design.
T-shirt.
T-shirt design. Like sablon like that lah. And I make it from Corel Draw, and that is very good for cloth design. And next I make UI UX design. I make it from Figma. First time in 7th grade. And from the last I make it from Adobe Illustrator. And this the most hard I make it for design because the Adobe Illustrator is very complex to make it.
Okay, so what kind of design of UI UX that you made?
I just make the login home screen, make login home screen and the home screen from the first page like that.
So how many?
How many?
Yes.
From I just make 5 design of UX.
Yeah, so you still save the project?
For the projects I just save 3, but to again I lost it.
Okay, very good. The next is about IoT project. Please tell me more about it.
Oh, IoT project. In IoT project, I make many project, and from the IoT is have 2 kinds. First, the original IoT. Next, the secondly is microbit. Microbit. For the microbit, we need more high expensive thing. That is control mobile control, and for make it is easily use microbit then original microbit. That original microbit is using Arduino and many library again. For microbit, we just use one platform. Like that.
So which is the best project that you already created?
Well, for the best project I make in Arduino, I make it smart home. You know, smart home is like for just use handphone. You can turn on the light, turn you can close the door, and we can turn on the TV, turn off the TV, turn on the air conditioner like that.
Wow, very good. So other projects except
Other project
smart home?
is a software is I make weather station. We can detect the station in this room. For example, in this room is very hot. We can detect it. What degrees? What kind of degrees is this? Like that.
So the next is about applications. Please tell me more what kind of application that you have created.
For the application, I just make simple application, and in this night grade, I make the some complex application. You like same like Motion Pro, Motion Pro. We can read Al Quran. We can see the time of the schedule of the pray. We can see like live in Mecca like that, and we can see the other video from knowledge Islam religion and like that. For make that I use Android Studio, and for making that for me first time it's very hard to make it. I just copy the coding and just learn myself. Yeah.
What about the application from Codular?
From Codular, in Codular I cannot make complex application because for see the code is like hard to understand it, and for the Codular I just make online radio and calculator like that.
So the totals, how many applications?
Application for the totals is like over 10 lah, over 10.
The next, do you ever become the trainer?
Yes, I ever become trainer is one or two time. Two time. For first time I became trainer is in 7th grade. I teach 30 student 30 student in Google Meet, and on that I'm teaching Scratch, and I know the 30 student is like very maybe very happy for my teaching.
Okay. So what kind of game?
I just learn Ninja Fruit, but I can make all the student is understand it.
Okay, so they are so successful.
Successful, all successful.
And then, what is your opinion about IDN?
My opinion about IDN, I'm not many opinion about IDN. My opinion is this is good school. It's like the price, like the price is very good school, and we can learn about dunia, English, and application in here. We can learn about the word. We can learn about the Islam religion like that.
Okay. So what is the most interesting experience during learning at IDN?
The most interesting experience, uh, because before I study in the SDN in SDN. First time I coming to here, do the elite school is the interesting.
So I mean the program, the event that
Program.
you already joined.
Oh, just learn teaching people.
Okay, so you teach people that was
Yeah.
your experience.
Yes.
The interesting experience.
Just
Did you join the Mission Impossible even?
Yes, I joined it before for selling the aqua in the products aqua and selling the ballpoint for the high price is very hard.
What about Amazing Race? Did you join it?
Yes, I joined. From first time go to the alun-alun and go to the flyover and riding bus from with the with bang kelas like that.
Senior.
Senior, yes. Sorry, with the senior. Go to the Jakarta and go to the Kota Tua.
Okay. So did you get any trouble in that event?
Yes, I have one problem in Istiqlal Mosque.
Why?
Have like the child underage is like kids is begging our like one money for just one plastic.
Oh, so it's like
Yes.
different.
Yeah.
Big one.
Yes.
Okay. The next, please give some tips or advices to your juniors.
For the FSs, don't make any trouble. No, just
That's
that.
it.
Just it.
So just focus on
Yes.
studying.
Focus on study. Don't make any trouble.
So, where do you want to continue your study?
Or continue in from here is I will go to the Pamijahan,
Okay, the branch of IT.
the band for the end.
So, actually, what kind of major are you going to take?
What is that?
What kind of major?
Major.
Yeah, in vocational school, like RPL, TKJ,
Oh.
or PNM.
I will go to the TKG or RPL.
Okay. But you like RPL or TKJ?
TKG.
TKJ.
Yes.
What is your future and why?
My future is just go businessman or programmer.
What should you do to achieve your future?
I will do my best. I will go to the best university, inshallah, and I will like raising my future and like that.
Okay, so the last question is
Yes.
any words for IDN?
Any word for IDN? No. I just for my word is best school. This is best school.
Okay. So next year, so you will not be here anymore, right? So you will be in Pamijahan.
Yeah.
Vocational school. So I just say good luck.
Yeah.
So just focus on your learning process.
Yeah.
Yeah, to achieve your goal
Yes.
in the future. Okay, thank you very much to have the interview today. So the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's pray and thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for His giving us mercy and blessings all together in our place without any trouble or obstacle. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Because of him, we can gather from the darkness to the brightness of the Islam religion. First, I will introduce myself first. My name is Dr. Ahmad Rastiwa. I'm from 9th class and I'm studying in the school. And I will present my presentation about project during ITDA. For first, this is my first project in 7th grade. In 7th grade, I am making many games. I make it's about 26 games, and I will present my subject. First, my first game is zombies. That games I make is about 1 hour or 3 hours, 1 hour or 3 hours, and I make it in scratch. For the games is made like you have a gun and you must kill a lot of zombies. So many of zombies. And next, I'm making knowledge game. For that, I make it is about 2 days. And for it, I make for the target for knowledge games. I'm making how to I'm making hadith game knowledge. And next is an IT up developer. This my developer is the first developer I make it in 7th grade. I make it for the platform. I make it in the web. And from the website you can search MIT Inventor in Google. And for the UI, for you make the games developing for first time, UI is so bad, but if you can use this good, you can make many good application. For the first project, I make Talk to Me. For Talk to Me, how to use it is use this like you typing something, and if you push the button, the things if you want it, and your phone can speak it. Like if you say hello and you click the button, the application can say hello again. And next is digital doodle. This how to do is simple sketch up drawing, and this button has many kind. Is red, blue, green, and many green. And you can sketching whatever you want in this big box. And you can draw a man, stick man, or something, and you can do it again in this small dot. This for the first time I developing application in 7th grade. Next is design. Design first time I make it in Illustrator and CorelDRAW. For the I make it in Illustrator. Here I make it design and I make it and I pass it in and I pass it in my cloud. And I make it my cloud from this design. This is my I make it in 7th grade and I carry it to it, and I say this is my best design. Next is planetary design. I make it from CorelDRAW and from the planet, and from the planet I make it in Illustrator, but I place it together in CorelDRAW. That's first design in 7th grade. Next is IoT. IoT, first project in IoT is on 8th grade. And in IoT project, I have very many application and make of it. For the application IoT, we submit is about 5, and make of it is about 10. And for the first application I make it in IoT is smart house. In smart house, if you didn't know smart house is you can turn on the light, off the light, open the door, close the door from your gadget. And next is following object. Following object, I make it in microbit. You can see the platform in the Google, and from how to use it has like hard toys, and you must code it, and from the how to use it have an object in front of the car, and if you like launching the car, the car is following the object in the garage. Next is the last in 9th grade. I make development in Kodular and in Android Studio. What is Kodular and Android Studio? Kodular is like MIT applicator, but Kodular is more good for UI, and you can more easily to use it to make application and design. And for the Kodular, I make online radio, Islamic radio platform. And for how to make it, I first I place the picture and I press the menu component here. And how to use it? This button is this for play, pause and stop. It's like that. Next, I make it in Android Studio. What is Android Studio? Android Studio is Android developer platform for intermediate, and for your first time to make application, it's very hard to make it. And recommendation for making application for first time, I make it in Kodular. And first application I make in Android Studio is Bitaqwa. In Bitaqwa is like Muslim Pro, but instead of Bitaqwa have many things like price schedule, Al-Quran, and many things, and the knowledge video. First is solar schedule. I make solar schedule from API. I make it. The place is Bogor, and you can see many price schedule in here. Next is Islamic video. Islamic video. You can see with many knowledge Islamic video in here. You just click it, and this application will send you to the YouTube. Thank you. Have we have any questions?
Okay, I have some questions. So the first one is, what kind of application that you think as your experience that is difficult to make it, and then why? So you can show me. to be the
For
applications?
the difficult is Angular Studio because the Angular Studio you make it not from block code. You make it from just normal code. You must know and you must professional to make it. I make it from with my teacher and I very hard to make it.
Okay. So, and then what is the best application since you created these applications?
For the best application, I make these two. It's what?
Why?
Because it's the most hard application I make it in these three years.
So what about the game? So what kind of game that you think that is the best game?
The best game is in Scratch in here is the attitude knowledge game because for now the time we make it is like days and from the asset is very hard to make it and like that.
So what about the asset? So you create it by yourself or
No,
you got it from the teacher?
From the asset is giving to by teacher, but for the asset from Scratch is make it from myself.
Okay, thank you very much for the answer.
Thank you.
So you can proceed for the last step.
Okay.
Okay.
I am very sorry for I like long I like I say because I'm not Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this is the next presentation about country slide. In here I will present my slide about Singapore. Singapore is the smallest country in Southeast Asia. Singapore place in near of Kalimantan and near of Batam. And if you from Batam, you can see Singapore from your place. Next, interesting place. The interesting place. First in the airport. The airport is Changi Airport. Changi Airport is the best airport in this country. I have first time ever go to here this place is very amazing for me. Inside this place have a train and have many planes like Bogor like this and have a waterfall here. And the waterfall is from the glass and I have ever here the water is from the rain. And next is for the Universal. I first time go to this place is like this place is very big and more good and have better than one. And inside here, inside Universal have like a castle here, like a castle in the castle of Shrek, and have many of the toys and many of cloud. And here it's very kind and very fun. I go to here, first I go to here is very fun to enjoy the tour in Universal. And Universal, if you go to there, the place, and have many tourists come from all country like Chinese, Korean, Japan, and Indonesia too. The next is Marian Statue. The Marian Statue is the iconic place from Singapore. The Marian Statue is like the national animal from Singapore. It's the mythological animal from Singapore. Like the head is lion, but the body is fish. And if you see in this photo, the place is not too full. But if you go to that place, the place is very full, and you cannot move and from like that. And the food in this place is actually very expensive. Next is the unique facts from Singapore. First fact is Singapore is the one of 20 smallest country in the world. In this world, have many countries, and Singapore get inside the list the 20 smallest country in the world. Next is the area of the United States of America is 15,000 times larger than the area of Singapore. In this fact says America is 15,000 times bigger than Singapore, because Singapore is get entered to the list the 20 smallest country in the world, and Singapore too is not bigger than Jakarta. Next is city parks are everywhere. I first time go to the place, and I ride the bus, and like just is 5 minutes is have like city park like that. It's very many city park from there. Next is Singapore. Singaporeans are the fastest pedestrian in the world. In Singapore, it depends from the article, and Singapore pedestrian is the fastest pedestrian in the world. And if many people in Singapore is like work or to the office, and they is food, and their pedestrian is the fastest in the world. Next is no chewing gum. In Singapore, no chewing gum is like normal from there, because if you throw some trash, you must buy $300 Singapore. You must pay $300 in Singapore. That is Singapore's national anthem is composed by Brody Minang musicians. And from the national anthem Singapore is made from Brody Minang musicians. The name is Zubir Said, and he is from Minang, but his nationality is Singapore, and he is born in Bukit Tinggi 97, and his death in 16 November in 87 in Singapore. I'm sorry if I not say wrong, because my English is very bad. I'm still learning here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next, okay, maybe that's all for me. I apologize if that I say something wrong, or because my English is bad, but because I'm still learning. So, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.